Welcome to Daily Gossip. You will get daily Hollywood updates here. Remember to subscribe for the latest videos. Today, we have one of the most heart-tugging, goosebump-inducing stories you will ever hear in the world of rock and roll. It's about the legendary Sammy Hagar and the unforgettable Eddie Van Halen. Two names that defined an era, who battled, bonded, and ultimately respected each other beyond the confines of life and death. And now, in a stunning, almost otherworldly turn of events, Sammy Hagar has claimed that Eddie Van Halen reached out to him from beyond the grave. Yes, you heard that right. In a vivid, emotional dream that shook him to his core, Sammy Hagar says he collaborated with Eddie once more. This dream led to the creation of a brand new song called Encore, Thank You, Goodnight. And the story behind it is going to leave you absolutely stunned, emotional, and believing in the unbreakable ties of music and friendship that even death cannot sever. It all began with a dream that felt far too real to simply dismiss as a product of sleep. In Sammy's own words, Eddie appeared to him vibrant, alive, and filled with the same playful, musical energy that made him a legend. In this dream, they weren't just talking, they were jamming, they were creating, they were doing what they loved most, making music. For Sammy Hagar, it wasn't just a dream. It was a moment of divine inspiration, a communication from the other side, and a powerful reminder that some bonds, especially ones forged through decades of highs, lows, hits, tours, and unforgettable performances, are too strong to be broken by death. Sammy woke up from that dream and immediately started writing down the song that Eddie had helped him create in that surreal space between dreams and reality. Encore, Thank You, Goodnight was born from that emotional, spiritual collaboration. And honestly, just hearing this story gives us chills. But Sammy didn't stop there. Feeling the weight and importance of this dream, he reached out to other musical heavyweights to help bring the song to life. Joe Satriani, the guitar virtuoso who has been by Sammy's side in the supergroup Chickenfoot and in his band The Circle, came aboard. Kenny Aronoff, the legendary drummer who has played with everyone from John Mellencamp to John Bon Jovi, was there to lay down the beat. And in a deeply emotional twist, Michael Anthony, Van Halen's longtime bassist, and Eddie's dear friend, joined in too. Together, they weren't just making a song, they were crafting a spiritual bridge between the living and the departed. An echo of what was, and a promise that the music would never die. Encore, Thank You, Goodnight isn't just a song. It's a love letter. It's Sammy Hagar's way of saying everything he maybe didn't get to say when Eddie was alive. Their relationship was famously complicated, full of ups and downs, public feuds, emotional reconciliations, and a lingering sadness that they didn't have more time to repair the past before Eddie's untimely death in 2020. But through this dream, and now through this song, it's as if Sammy and Eddie found peace. It's a reminder to all of us that life is too short to leave important words unsaid. It's a message wrapped in guitar riffs and soulful lyrics, telling fans and friends alike, cherish your loved ones, celebrate the memories, and understand that even when people are gone, they never really leave us. Sammy Hagar opened up about the experience in a series of emotional interviews. He described waking up in a daze, feeling like he had just walked off a stage after a legendary show. Eddie was there, he insisted, laughing, smiling, playing his guitar like only Eddie could. And it wasn't just a dream in Sammy's mind. It felt like a mission, a message, a request. Finish this music. Share it with the world. Remind them that the spirit of Eddie Van Halen is alive and thriving in every note, every chord, every beat, And Sammy, heart full of love and regret and gratitude, did exactly that. Fans around the world have been deeply moved by the story. Social media erupted with emotional reactions, with many fans confessing they broke down in tears, listening to Encore Thank You Goodnight for the first time. It's not just the haunting beauty of the music, it's the raw honesty of the moment, the palpable love and respect pouring out of every lyric and guitar solo. Eddie Van Halen wasn't just a guitarist, he was a force of nature, an innovator who changed the landscape of rock forever. And Sammy Hagar, through this song, has managed to capture the lightning of Eddie's spirit one more time. What's even more amazing is how Sammy is using this experience to spread a larger message. He's urging people to stay open to dreams, open to communication, open to the idea that our loved ones might find a way to reach us, even after they've left this world. For Sammy, the dream wasn't just comforting, it was healing. It allowed him to say goodbye in a way he hadn't been able to before. And now, he's sharing that healing with all of us, one soaring guitar note at a time. Music critics are already calling Encore, Thank You, Goodnight one of the most powerful and emotional songs of the year. It's a rare moment where the worlds of rock, spirituality, and heartfelt storytelling collide, creating a piece of art that is bigger than just music. It's a moment of human connection across the boundaries of life and death. Listening to the song feels like stepping into that dream with Sammy, hearing Eddie's laughter, feeling the joy of creation, and understanding, deep in your bones, that legends never die. Sammy Hagar's tribute isn't just for Eddie Van Halen. It's for every fan who ever picked up a guitar because of Eddie. It's for every friend who didn't get a chance to say goodbye. It's for every heart that's ever been broken by loss, and every soul that finds comfort in remembering. Encore Thank You Goodnight is more than a song. It's a gift. And thanks to Sammy's courage in sharing such a deeply personal experience, it's a gift that belongs to all of us. As the song echoes through the speakers, you can almost hear Eddie's guitar weaving through the melody. You can almost feel his spirit dancing through the music. Sammy Hagar has given us all a chance to experience that magic again, to close our eyes, lose ourselves in the sound, and know that somewhere out there, Eddie Van Halen is smiling, guitar in hand, ready to play forever. Encore indeed. Thank you, Eddie, and good night for now. Make sure you listen to Encore. Thank you, Goodnight today. Feel the energy, celebrate the legacy, and remember, in the world of music, no goodbye is ever final. Legends live on. Stay tuned to Daily Gossip for more heartfelt stories, unbelievable Hollywood moments, and emotional journeys through the lives of the icons who shape our world. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for daily updates you won't find anywhere else.